Well, we are back. So tell us who you are and what brought you to the PopCon this year.
My name is Leonora Scelfo, and I was in the first Scream. I played the cheerleader, and I was doing the Silver Age Comic Con in Reno 3 weeks ago, and Tom Lester, the head of tourism, came to my table and said, "Hey, we're doing our first ever convention in Elko." And I'm like, "What is Elko?" Never heard of it. And he said, "Would you like to be a part of it?" And I'm like, "Sure," thinking it was like a year from now, because that's normally when you get booked. He's like, "It's in 6 weeks." And I was like, "You guys are pulling together a whole convention." I am so impressed. They have done an incredible job. And just imagine, because I know you guys are going to do it next year, to have a whole year. To if you guys could accomplish this in 6 weeks, Elko's got, So that's how I always wanted to be the people that went to Woodstock or Lollapalooza, the first one. I'm at the first Elko.
First ever.
So I always wanted to be at the first convention.
There you go.
That's why
Mission accomplished.
I agreed, and everybody's been lovely.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No,
I'm glad.
Tom is great. Tom Lester, that's his name. Tom Lester.
Yeah.
He's amazing. Yeah, he's been nothing but nice, and I've had a wonderful experience, and
that's awesome.
Yeah, I just had a lot of fun.
Okay, cool. Well, in like the business of going to different cons and meeting the fans and stuff, what would you say is your favorite part about that?
Meeting the fans.
Yeah.
Actually, today, Scream is a horror film. Let's not forget. And I just shot 3 more horror films this year. And you have to follow me on Instagram, Yoga Fangirl 2_, because I need followers. But and then you can see my other movies. But I'm always surprised by the kids, because if I was a mother, I wasn't able to do that. But I'm a dog mom. But I would not let my children watch Scream. But I have had so many kid fans. But probably the highlight, I've never experienced this in I've only been doing conventions for a year, because I didn't ever really want to do them. I was like, I don't even really know what a convention is. But they kept asking, and they're like, well, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. So I tried it my first one last year. But in Elko, I probably had my most meaningful experience ever with a fan. The girl came up to me, and it could make me cry. She said to me, she goes, you are my favorite. You are my Nana's favorite, and she passed away. So she came to see me for her Nana. So I wrote her Nana an autograph in heaven. And I mean, how are you even, some little old me, I'm somebody's grandmother's favorite, she loved that scene or whatever. It was just so sweet.
That is very sweet.
So that, meeting the people.
Yeah, for sure. Since you're new to the whole con scene, what do you think of the community that rolls up at these cons?
I love it. I'm so into it. I had no idea what it would be like. I didn't know if it would be a bunch of men hitting on you, or mostly just that. It's the loveliest people, families. There's a lot of people I can sense that maybe are on the spectrum, and they don't have friends at school. So like horror films and conventions or Comic-Cons or cosplay, that's where they feel comfortable, or they feel a part of a community, because it's a community spirit. I had no idea that it felt like such a family feel. I was like, who are these horror film people? And why are they going to conventions? Are they serial killers? And they're the nicest people. I had no idea. That is why I continue to do them. And I do them more and more and more, because it gets addicting, just meeting so many people that are so, I don't know about you, but in life, most people aren't as happy to see me as these people here. I know my mom and my sister love me, but these people are genuinely excited to see me.
There you go. That's awesome. So I noticed you got a new piece of jewelry today. Do you want to talk about that?
A fan. No, but she just gave me these.
Yes. They're little pink and
white.
Are
they not so adorable?
Scream mask earrings, and they are so lovely.
They're really cute. Yeah, and it gets to meet people like you. Mostly, what's fun about the conventions is everybody's so happy to be there. Everybody's having fun. They're off work. They're out of school. This is time for themselves. They get to meet people that they love seeing in movies. There's no misery here. It's
for sure.
And then as soon as you leave, you're like back to the real world. So it's kind of like a little escape for all of us, for you, for me, for the fans, for everyone.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's awesome. You already kind of let everybody know where they can find you on the social media.
Yoga Fangirl 2 underscores because I got hacked. It was originally Yoga Fangirl 1 underscore, but they took me over. So
okay,
gotcha. Yeah, and I need some followers. I'm not good at social media, but I'm getting better.
There you go. Yeah, I think you're killing it for sure.
Thank you.